there, and today I want to discuss two things that have pissed me off, what's really made me annoyed. Now, the first one, which is very easy, a lot of people know, is Keir Starmer's epic speech, what he did on Monday. And I already said it in a short video. A crybaby. A fucking crybaby. And I'll say it again, a fucking crybaby. Now, we all know that he died to stop the fall. It wasn't the proper election, but he died to stop the election. Be to 4 months now, or say 1 or 2 months, he stopped elections, and he stopped elections. Now, I don't care what people think of Nigel Farage. You can call him whatever name you want. I've heard it all before. Let me test. I went one straight away. A racist. I don't give a damn. You know why I don't give a damn? Because if it weren't because of him, you would not have even got a chance to use this. Because the man we've got right now, being Keir Starmer, did not want an election. He didn't want it. But because of Nigel Farage, and he fought, he gives us the power to use this. So whatever you think of the man, you can call him whatever you want. I've already said it. Rewind back. Doesn't bother me. But if it weren't because of him, you would not be able to have used this. It's called a fucking mouth. But this time around, this is what happens if you have a normal man running the country and not a little boy. A normal man would look and think, right, so many people have fought reform. What is it I'm doing what is wrong? What is it I'm doing what is people are not happy with? How can I change? Maybe I ought to use these. Maybe I ought to listen to the people, find out what it is I'm doing wrong. But no. What he does is he pisses people off more. He spends half an hour insulting Nigel Farage, and then spends another half an hour insulting me, who voted reform, and another half an hour insulting people, calling them racist, calling them far rights, and he's trying to stop the 16th. I say again, he's trying to stop the 16th of Saturday from happening. But it's up to you. It's your petition right to go and march, as long as it's peaceful. Keep saying that. Don't do this prat what he wants. As long as it's peaceful, the riot on the 16th. I'm begging you, I'm urging you, make it peaceful. Do not just this little boy the satisfaction of calling you a name, because we all know what he wants to call you. But we will see. We will see on the 16th. Hopefully it will go ahead. But he's trying to stop people from doing that, right? He's trying to stop people doing that. How do we not stopping illegal immigrants from breaking into the borders and doing things with women and kids? I won't say the rest. It's on YouTube. If you can stop other people from using this, I'll do something right. Why can't you do that? And then you've got King Charles. He's so out of touch, isn't he? Really so out of touch. He's there with jewellery and diamonds and a town bigger than his fucking head, with his missus, telling us what's going on in the world and telling us we can have a digital ID. We said no. We said no to digital ID because we did not want a digital ID. Now this prat, this rich man, who's not my king, so I can call him whatever I want, freedom of speech. This man can do that, but he can't make an Easter speech for people near Easter Day, but he can go on with this. So all Keir Starmer's done is he's gone through the back door, got to King Charles, that slam that stupid digital ID again. Now for one, I've already said about the digital ID. I said how bad the digital ID is, what the digital ID will do if we have it. It will take away your identity. You will become a slave. You won't be able to spend anything about the government knowing what it is you're spending, whatever you're doing. I ain't going to be a slave. Whatever I do, whatever I spend my money on is my business. I'm not going to have the government knowing know everything what I do. If I say a few words, you said the government won't do anything. Because look how much of a little boy Keir Starmer is. He's a little boy. But you got King Charles sat there. When he's sat there and he's so out of touch with today's people. It's so out of touch. It's there with jewellery and gold and diamonds. There's so many fucking jewellery, so many fucking gold and diamonds. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know what, King Charles, you've got that much gold, that much diamonds. You could just that to the poor for a fucking day and feed the homeless for a whole fucking day with that much shit you've got wrapped round you. He's got gold, he's got diamonds, he's got gold rings. And I'm thinking, you know what? People can love me if they still like the royal family. And they can hate me, but it's my problem. When the Queen passed away, may she rest, the monarchy should have ended. Should have ended. Should not have even gone to the King Charles. King Charles did not give a shit about yous. If he did the shit, he would have made a speech and he would have got rid of Keir fucking Starmer and he would have allowed another election for us to use our constitutional right and decide who we want to vote for. He would have done that straight away. He would have done that. He's done nothing. All he's done is done what he had just done right, what Keir Starmer wanted, and I would slam that digital ID up our ass. I do not want the digital ID, digital ID. He had to suck that up our ass. He went on for half an hour about another religion in another country, not a race thing. That's what he did. But the thing is, he's supposed to be the British king. Correct me if I'm right and wrong. He's going on about the fag like it's a dirty word. But again, he's supposed to be for us. He's the British fucking king. He's not going to different countries. He's sat there and I'm thinking, you know what? How long have you disowned your son now, King Charles? Life is short. You looked ill already, King Charles. I'm not being horrible, you looked ill. Get to see your fucking son before you doss it. It's not gone to his sons, actually. It's not gone to him. I can't stand him. I think it's Pratt. You got DeMille sat there looking like a fucking prick. You got him looking like a stupid old fucking folder on a chair with so much diamonds and jewellery and gold. Oh my. Ribbity doo dah. How the other side live. It's not a jealous thing. The monarchy should have died with the Queen. I'm sorry, I'm an arsehole. Shoot me. But how many people hate the king? He never even made an Easter speech, but he can sit there and blabble on a load of fucking shit for half an hour. He can blabble on a load of shit for half an hour. And blabble on a load of fucking shite. But hell no, he won't do an Easter speech. I'm not going to watch the Christmas speech if he's still around by then. If he still is. I'm not going to listen to the king blabbing on a load of shit about Aberdeen and some other stupid religion down my throat, which I believe he did near Timber. I've got better things to do. I've got no respect for the royal family. He's out of touch, he's out of date, it's old. It should have ended when the Queen went. If he didn't want to go to King Charles' sons, which he should have done, I ain't going to watch the monarchy. It should have ended. But I don't like him anyway. I think he's a fucking hypocrite. He's got a pedo for a brother. Oh, that won't be on the news. But you got him patronising a nation and telling us we're all going to have digital ID. No, we're not. No, we're not. Because it's up to us whether we want it or not. And we did not fucking want it. We did not ask for a digital ID. Tell you what, King Charles, why don't you have it? Why don't you have it? Go and see your fucking son. You've not seen him for God knows how many days. But anyway, moving on. So, that's two things that's pissed me off. Fucking Keir Starmer acting like a fucking crybaby, being everything but a major league adult. Oh, arsehole, not an adult. He's not an adult. He's a little boy playing a man's game. He's not professional, because it's like he's throwing a temper tantrum and taking it out on everyone but voted for form, but it's up to us to vote. King Charles, out of touch, and it shows. So much jewellery he could feed the homeless for a day. Fapping on about digital ID. But you know what? All fair said and done. I'm my own boss. And the king is not my king. And as for Keir Starmer, keep going the way you are, pal. Keep going the way you are, because you're going to use more people anyway. He was told to resign. He didn't resign. He had Lamia doing his job for him and saying, oh, no, we've got to carry on and help the world. Help the world for what? You mean fuck the world more? And it's dead. It's good, because he's paying him for form, Dan. I won't perform again. I don't give a shit when people call me names. Look at the shit Labour's doing right now. And then he's got the door to court, Nigel Farage dangerous. Nobody wanted digital ID, and he's trying to suffer digital ID by our system. It's a joke, it's a farce. It's a farce. The king is not my king, and I never respect the man. Even his mum didn't want him to have the town. She had no options, he passed away. Life is shit, I know. But the king is not my king. Did he speak for us? No, he didn't. He just went for the back door to try and stuff the digital ID, to stuff the modesty of other religions, down that fucking Dorset. He could do that, but he can't make a speech near Easter. He won't belong before he won't do one for Christmas. Remind you, that might be a blessing. I want to see that fucking prat. I want to see that fucking hypocrite. He was a pedo for a brother and disowns his own fucking son. I've got no respect for the man. Can't stand him. I didn't like the way he treated Princess Di when she was alive. So would I respect him now? No, I don't. Tis Starmer. He can stop people from speaking their mind, freedom of speech, because everyone's far right thugs. But he's the one that starts all this. He's the source, the fucking provide. If he could do that, why can't he angle the fucking borders? What a world we live in. What a fucking world we live in. But to them, be smart, be safe. They're the two things that piss me off. See you later.